Hi everyone, today's headlines. Modi 3.0 first budget. Tax relief for middle class, rupees 2 lakh crore job scheme. Supreme Court commends women performance in Nagaland ULB polls. High Court cancels Zunabado Pokso Court conviction. Supreme Court rules out cancellation, retest of controversy-ridden NEET UG 2024. News in details. Modi 3.0 first budget. Tax relief for middle class, rupees 2 lakh crore job scheme. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Tuesday announced income tax relief for the middle class, a rupees 2 lakh crore outlay for job creation scheme over the next 5 years, and a spending splurge for states run by her party's new coalition partners as she unveiled Modi 3.0 government's first budget after the general election. With rural distress and unemployment being blamed for BJP losing its majority, Sitharaman in her 7th straight budget provided rupees 2.66 lakh crore for rural development and maintained spending on long-term infrastructure projects at rupees 11.11 lakh crore to boost economic growth. Supreme Court commends women's performance in Nagaland ULB polls. Terming the conduct of ULB election with record number of women participants and winners as very commendable, the Supreme Court on Tuesday closed the contempt of court proceedings against the state of Nagaland. According to a report by Bar and Bench, a bench of Justices Surya Kant and Ujjal Puyan declared the civil appeal infructuous following the completion of election for local bodies in Nagaland with 33% reservation. The affidavit of the Chief Secretary indicates a record number of 198 women candidates participating, out of which 103 have been elected. It is submitted and rightly so that the election process has been completed successfully. Civil appeal is disposed of for being infructuous. Contempt proceedings and rule is discharged, the order stated. High Court cancels Zunabado Pokso Court's conviction. Citing inconsistencies in the testimonials of the victim and a minor witness coupled with procedural lapses by the police and the trial court, the Guwahati High Court on Tuesday set aside the Zunabado Pokso Court's conviction of a non-combatant employee of Nagaland Police in March last year. We are of the considered opinion that the evidence of prosecution witness 3, the victim, and prosecution witness 4, victim's friend, may not be regarded as of sterling quality so as to instill confidence of the court for arriving at the conclusion of guilt of appellant only on the basis of such evidence. The nature of evidence on record clearly demonstrates that the prosecution side has failed to prove its case and the foundational facts against the appellant. Supreme Court rules out cancellation, retest of controversy-ridden NEET UG 2024. The Supreme Court on Tuesday dismissed the plea seeking cancellation and retest of the controversy-ridden NEET UG 2024, holding that there was no data on record to indicate a systemic leak of question paper and other malpractices. A bench comprising Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra heard submission from a battery of lawyers, including Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the Center and National Testing Agency, and senior advocates Narendra Hoda, Sanjay Hedji, and Matthias Nedambra for around 4 days. The bench dictated the operative part of the judgment, keeping in mind the future of over 2 million students, and said a detailed judgment will follow. There is absence of material to conclude that result of NEET UG 2024 exam is vitiated or there is a systemic breach, the CJI said. The bench, however, said the fact that the question paper leak took place in Hazaribagh and Patna was not in dispute. That's all for now. To get us latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.